A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Miggy and Altuve look to lead their clubs to victory. Next, down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Maben is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Colby Rasmus set to take his first cut with a man at first and two away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. A runner on first with two away. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose.
Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Springer has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
So a solo shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. Home run number 5 on the year as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Throw on to first. Luis Valbuena will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. That looks pretty good out there.
A swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Number 2 stands in for the first time.
Third baseman, number 2.
Very weakly on the ground. It rolls foul for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gary Sanchez will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marisnick. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Justin Upton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side. Jake Marisnick steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
George Springer will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Carlos Correa is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off is Marisnick. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Darryl Sinclair takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Maybin. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Jose Iglesias will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Springer, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Ian Kinsler checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gaddis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. Colby Rasmus is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Rasmus is retired, and there's one away.
Up next for the Astros,
Luis Valbuena is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Evan Gaddis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Marwin Gonzalez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Castellanos has got it, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
That's by him for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit hard to short. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Nick Castellanos.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 2 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, number 2.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jake Marisnick will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. George Springer will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Carlos Correa steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
That's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Justin Upton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Justin.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the time.
Oh, what a stop at first. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cameron Maybin did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
And you know, guys, it's possible he lays another one down here to move that potential go-ahead run up another 90 feet.
One there. Jose Iglesias will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Flying softly toward the hole. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ian Kinsler digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and he is out. Colby Rasmus makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Left fielder, Colby.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Maybin on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Luis Valbuena will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. No one out with a runner at second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Evan Gattis stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Martinez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Marwin Gonzalez will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Castellanos is there, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder,
Into the seats, 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. This is line to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Gary Sanchez stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. One out, nobody on. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Number 2 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman, number 2.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Upton. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. George Springer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Runners on the move for second. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Justin Upton steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Darryl Sinclair will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
On his way to pitch number 75. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnick is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Jose Iglesias digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnik moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Springer has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Altuve comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
0-1, here it comes. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Maben has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Miguel Cabrera digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. 1 away. J.D. Martinez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a check swing here and a little looper. Altuve onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The relay. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Justin Upton steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Gaddis is retired, and there's one away. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Number 2 stands in. Preston Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the
number 20, Preston Tucker.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A full house of 41,782 fans rise as one here in Detroit. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Samuels, just to the left of the mound, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.